Okay, we're recording. So, I have been absent, and I'm about to explain why. I'm currently at my hunting club. This is HoJo. This is my best friend. He goes everywhere with me. I'm fishing. So, I'm aware that the majority, I'm going to say all, of my followers are fish keepers. And I'm fishing. So I'm sorry if this bothers you, but this is really the only time that I have to make this video. This might be a long video, this might be a short video. This is a one take video because I'm about to have to wrap it up and go back home. But my mama raised me better than to make a bunch of friends and leave them hanging. So I figured I would explain myself why I made a couple of videos back to back and then quit all of a sudden. So my dad in the past year has developed chronic pancreatitis. It took us way longer than it should have to talk him into going to the hospital, and which, if you're from the South, you can't talk your daddy into doing nothing. It's just not happening. And especially if you want him to go to the doctor, that's not happening. He's got to be dying. So we finally got him to the hospital, and come to find out he had a cyst the size of a grapefruit on his pancreas, and they admitted him to the hospital, sent him back home. Admitted him, sent him back home. We went through this quite a bit until about January. They admitted him and they kept him. And I wasn't really 100% sure that my daddy was coming back home the way they were talking. No, HoJo. He used to chase the bobber. We're working on that because I enjoy having him fishing with me, but I can't have him crashing into the water every time I cast. So he's doing good though. You're a good boy, HoJo. So as far as the update on my angels, they have paired off, and I'm so lucky to have 4 fish and 2 pairs. And they've laid 2 clutches. The first clutch, I'm not really 100% certain they were fertilized properly, but they did get eaten before they got to the wiggler stage. So I'm not sure. I didn't get to see them hatch. The second clutch that was laid by the second pair made it to the wiggler stage. They were being good parents. They were watching them, protecting them. Anytime one of them fell off, they were picking them back up, spitting them back on the leaf. They're doing really, really good. And I turned the light off, woke up the next morning, and they ate them. So they're figuring it out. I'm figuring it out. I'm going to have to wait until they're at least free swimming before I can take them, because I have no clue what I'm doing. But it's fun. It's so fun to see your fish lay the eggs, and to watch them be fertilized and watch them guard these eggs. So any advice that y'all could throw in the comments for the next clutches, and maybe when to expect another clutch, that would be very useful. So hopefully, since there's not a lot of time right now, because we own a tobacco store, since my dad's been sick, the responsibility of running the store has fell on my shoulders. I worked there before he bought it. I know how to do it. I've stepped up to the plate, and that's where we are. So as far as the fish aquarium videos, if I do get a successful clutch, I will do my best to make the video and show you guys my babies, my baby fishies, and maybe y'all can help me figure out what to do with them depending on how many there are. I don't remember if I said this might be a long video or not. It might be. I'm just gonna sit here and run my mouth until I decide to not to anymore. So y'all might have to bear with that. I appreciate all of y'all who are still following me through all this, and it's been really rough. If all my female followers, y'all know, especially if you're from the South, even if you're not from the South, like daddy is your world, and my daddy's sick, and it's scary, it's terrifying. He's lost so much weight, which my family, we're tiny people, we don't have that much to lose to begin with. So it's really scary to sit there and watch your dad almost just waste away into nothing. But he's home now. They operated on him. I'm sorry, words aren't, my word factory's not working right now. So they operated on him in January. He spent the majority of the month of January in the hospital. I don't know if I said that already or not. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. And the operation was successful. He came out of it just fine. And he's been doing better. He's been eating. If you don't know what pancreatitis is, how do I explain? Really, basically, what it would be is everything good in the South that we eat, he can't have because it makes him violently sick. And I feel so sorry for him. But we try not to cook and eat stuff that he cannot around him, which has made our diet probably so much better. I still miss my fried food. If y'all would bear with me for a second, I'm going to light a cigarette. It's a little windy out here. So, hopefully, what I will be able to do, because every now and then I do get the opportunity to go fishing. This is a must in my family, especially with all this pandemic COVID-19 stuff going on right now. We've been putting a lot of fish in the freezer. So this is kind of important. Today, really, it's more just therapy than anything, because if you run a small business, you know, it can get kind of rough sometimes, a little stressful. Luckily, we're considered essential. We are a discount tobacco. That has allowed us to stay open. And Daddy's staying home. Of course, he can't afford to get this. And I hope all y'all out there are being safe and wash your hands. Don't be all up on people out in public, and wear your mask if that's what you want to do. Wear your gloves. Don't touch your face. Y'all please stay safe, because it might or might not be serious, but why take the chance, you know? And but anyway, hopefully I'll be able to start making videos while I go fishing. So if any of y'all would like to drop some questions in the comments and give me something to go on, because I got nothing. My angels are breeding. That's good. My dad's sick. That's not good. I'm running the family business, which is good considering the circumstances, maybe not so good. But yeah, drop some comments, and next time I go fishing, I'll set my phone up. Y'all go fishing with me and HoJo, and I'll answer some questions until we maybe get back to a point where I can start making aquarium fish content. But we'll try to keep it fishy. We're either fishing or we're messing with fish in the aquarium. Oh, I might have a catfish on my catfish pole. Okay, well, it was lovely talking to y'all. I thought I'd explain myself on why I disappeared. Thank y'all so much if you're still following me. Sorry, this was about, what are we at now, 10:52? It's about a 10, 11 minute video. Sorry if I bored you, but just wanted to explain myself. Thank y'all. Be safe out there with all this going on.